Hey guys, um, I just want to make this video for all you kids out there. I see a lot of you guys talk bad about your parents all the time, and I mean, I know that everybody butts heads with their parents, and I mean, a lot of us are teenagers and it's gonna happen, and I'm not saying I'm an angel. I've said things about both my parents, my mom and my dad, that I shouldn't have. What I want to let you guys know is appreciate your parents and appreciate that your parents are still here. You never know what could happen. You never know when the last time you could see them could be. And I mean, no matter what you go through, no matter how many times you butt heads with your parents, they're going to be your #1 fans, and they're always going to support you, and they're always going to be there for you. And you know, even in your hard times, they'll be the first ones there to pick you up. Just never take for granted what you have. You know, sometimes things happen so unexpectedly. And I know this because about 2 weeks ago my mom passed away. And I never saw it coming. No one did. You know, she was happy and living her life, and we went to sleep one night and everything was okay and our family was whole, and when we woke up, my mom was gone. I'm 20, and there's so many things that my mom's gonna miss out on now. And there's times that I took for granted my relationship with my mom. And there's things that I did that I will beat myself up for the rest of my life. Please just realize that you never know what's going to happen, and you never know when the people you love are going to be taken from you. I see so many people, especially on my Facebook, talk so poorly about their mom and dad. You know, sometimes even because their parents took their phone or something. Like, that's not a reason to disrespect your parents. And like I said, I'm not an angel. I've made my mistakes, but I will have to live for the rest of my life not being able to hug my mom again and tell her I'm sorry for what I said or what I did. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. Just appreciate what you have and understand that your parents, man, parents are always gonna be there, you know, and you never know what's gonna happen. You really just don't. I'm so grateful for my dad, and this has opened my eyes to so many things. It's made me realize that family is everything, and you know, never will I ever allow myself to lose my relationship with my father, because that's my dad, and I can't continue my relationship with my mom anymore. You know, she's not here, and although she'll always be with me in my heart, she'll never watch me get married or anything like that. You know, she doesn't get to watch me graduate from college or meet my kids. Just realize that the little things that upset you and that make you angry at your parents, it's not worth it, because you could wake up one day and they could be gone. So, you know, if you've been arguing with your parents, just go home and hug them and let them know that you love them and that you do appreciate them. And just don't let go of that. Don't let go of that relationship that you have with your parents, because when they're gone, you can't change anything that happened. You can't apologize. You can't let them know that you love them. You can't do anything. They're just gone. And sometimes it happens out of nowhere. So, to all you kids out there who post things about your parents on Facebook that are rude, stop. Like, you guys seriously make my heart hurt, you know? You can go home to your mom after you've said those things and act like nothing happened. But no matter how many times I pray to see my mom again, she's gone. So just quit taking advantage of what you have, because some people aren't that fortunate. Some people are struggling and having to deal with losing people. So just realize that life is short, and if you take your family, especially your parents, for granted, something might happen one day and you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. Whether you lose your parents when you're 20 or when you're 40, it's still gonna be hard, but just realize that once they're gone, those things that you posted about them and those words that you said to them, they're there, and you can't ever take them back, can't ever do anything about it, and they're gonna haunt you, and it's gonna be hard. So appreciate them, and do what they ask, and just respect them, and let them know every day how much you love them, because one day you might not be able to tell them anymore, and it's hard and it sucks. So just please realize what you have and cherish it, and quit taking advantage of it, because I can tell you right now, I would give anything in the world to be able to just hug my mom one more time, and I can't. So just remember, don't ever take for granted what you have, because one day it could just be gone. So please, just go home and tell your parents that you love them.